here he is. You love him or you hate him. He likes to roast you because if you don't have a dad who's either alive or dead, then he's going to make you his father. If that makes any sense. But anyways, here is old Christian Cage, aka the Father Collector, or should I say the Sons and Daughter Collector, because he likes to go after sons and daughters who don't have a father figure, so that's kind of a funny little trend that's going on in the wacky world of AEW. So he's going to represent hashtag 76 for the Unrivaled Series 9. So here's a picture of him on the back, and what do you know? This one takes place in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for Rampage. Good old, plain Jane Rampage. I don't really keep up with Rampage because, Rampage always starts off at 10 o'clock, and I don't like watching wrestling shows at 10 o'clock. I like to watch them around 9 o'clock through at least 10:30 to 11 o'clock-ish, kind of, before midnight. So, anyways, you have good old Eddie Kingston, good old Brian Cage, Ricky Starks. They're already done. 2 more figures to go, which is Thunder Rosa and Powerhouse Hobbs. But for right now, we got to do the Father Collector, which is good old Christian Cage. Here's his signature of the box. Let's open him up, if you will. Let's do it. So anyways, here he is. Good old Christian Cage, a.k.a. the Father Collector. Because when someone doesn't have a father, he's always there for you. It's so funny, but sure. Here he is, of all of his glory, Christian Cage. I'm kind of glad to have Christian in my collection, honestly. He's doing the classic little lookout salute, if you will. Or you can do the old Seminoles, oh thing if you wanted to. Or you can smack someone in the face. Who do I want to borrow? I'm going to borrow old Eddie Kingston, just to add a little plot to it, since I already have him reviewed on my channel. If you haven't seen the video, go check it out with him. Smack! Wait, hold on, I missed. Smack! Oh my god, why, Christian Cage, why? Something like that, for example. And then we can just pop his hand off, and okay, this one's interesting. He does come with these little, kind of like the British hands, or the it's kind of giving me that vibe again, just like what we did with Brian Cage, but yeah. But of course he does come with one punching fist hand, so we can punch someone in the face, which, again, that's cool. I mean, at least we didn't get too much punching fist hands, so that's nice at least. He has the only tattoo that he has in the world is just this one on his good old left shoulder, if you will. His head moves 60 degrees. He's got that nice, slick, like combed hairbrush, hairstyle looking vibe. So that's kind of nice. Here, one more time. Just like that. Kind of satisfying, actually. The ab crunch going up and down, not too terribly bad. But just make it go a little bit more. Just like a tiny bit. Kind of like as I'm pushing it without this doing it. I want it to have at least that energy, so I can push it down all the way, Anyways, his arms go 60 degrees. Hold on, my thumb's in the way. You can move the arm 60 degrees as usual. You can do this Christian Cage, his arm on the right, no, the left with the tattoo, and then the right doesn't have it. Of course, you can bend his elbow so he's fighting someone. You can move his hands up and down, spin him around, then up and down, and spin around. So his leg's gonna split pretty well. Very wide, actually. Very, very good for the leg splitting. I don't know if you can do that in real life, but he's got some nice, interesting details going on. So you have Cage right here. So you have a little thing going on with his leg trunks going on. Wrestling vibes. Kind of nice. Of course, you can bend his knees. They kind of made his legs a little too skinny, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, that's interesting. So you have a thing going on right here. It says IR or JR. Looks like it's trying to say junior or something. I could be wrong on that. Let me know that in the comments below. It's a very, very small lettering in detail, so I will say that much. let's get on with the boots here. So you can move the, hold on. You can move the boots a little bit. And you can bend it up and down, of course. Same thing for the other side. You don't get any, like, ankle pivots. You just, like, you kind of just can move it around. Like, you can pretend that he has an injury or something. I don't know. Don't ever leave out the ankle pivots. I wish they would have, like, a feature that you can do that and have the ankle pivot action going on. So, yeah. You know, Christian Cage is a good figure, I will say. Hopefully we'll get more of him in the future. And of course, before we end, we gotta give him the angry, show off those teeth, determined Christian Cage. So, just pop his head in there. I mean, technically it looks like it's in there. I hate the fact that you can see this. I don't like that. I kind of wish that part was a little bit hidden. But I understand, like, oh, we got to make it fit in there, which I can completely understand. But it just makes it kind of, like, not realistic. So I'm just saying, just being honest. But anyway, this is what he looks like. Looking all angry. Like, look at that. You do not want to be messing with this dude right here. Yeah, he's angry. They did a good job on his face, though. I ain't gonna lie, though. Just pop his head back off and then put the original head on there and then switch his hand back to the salute pose that he was doing. Anyways, old Captain Charisma, of course, of all places. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, that is about it on good old Christian Cage here. If you like Christian Cage and you want him to be your father figure and be the father collector, yeah, make sure you like and comment, subscribe, and maybe that will happen. Who knows? But for right now, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all. Have a good day.